Condition pacers lined up for tonight's 8th race. Kicks off the late double. Field of 8. They're on game. And the raw FEELIN SPEEDY left out quickly, as did Enforcer's Dream, and Full On Rock and Roll is flashing early speed once more as the field makes their way to that opening turn. Stiltner and FEELIN SPEEDY on the throttle early. FEELIN SPEEDY moves on through to take over the lead. Enforcer's Dream will look to dive into that second spot. Full On Rock and Roll continues caught wide third, with Lick Creek Francis at the inside of fourth. A real surprise is on the outside in fifth, with Miss Jones Shooter down at the pylon sixth in the front of LEENAH Pearl, and the trailer is Classics Great Wish off the layoff as they pass the opening quarter in 28-2. Brinson forced to drive on here with Full On Rock and Roll, and it's Full On Rock and Roll who is up to sweep past FEELIN SPEEDY, who has surrendered that lead. It is now second for Stiltner. A real surprise has been out the entire way, and she continues there third with Enforcer's Dream down at the pylons in fourth. LEENAH Pearl is well spotted on the outside second over for Sheehan. She moves into the fifth spot as Lick Creek Francis tries to find racing room from sixth. Classics Great Wish alongside from seventh. Now she is pushed out three wide, and Miss Jones Shooter is taking a bad shuffle to the back of the pack as they're past the half in 56-4. The field onto the far turn. Full On Rock and Roll is keeping a real surprise at bay. LEENAH Pearl begins to advance up a three wide down for Sheehan. FEELIN SPEEDY is still in with a shot from fourth. Classics Great Wish gaining ground up on the outside fifth in front of Miss Jones Shooter. Three quarters, 125-2. Full On Rock and Roll turns for home with a short lead. FEELIN SPEEDY is out in between horses, and LEENAH Pearl is sweeping up at the outside for Sheehan. It's LEENAH Pearl who takes over with a short lead from FEELIN SPEEDY. Full On Rock and Roll flattens out. Miss Jones Shooter flying late, but it's too late here. LEENAH Pearl deep stretch. It's LEENAH Pearl who will win it from FEELIN SPEEDY. Miss Jones Shooter flew through the stretch to pick up third. Full On Rock and Roll was fourth, 153-1. Shooter flew